Alright, I told you I was going to come to you and show you what I was doing with my business tips and tricks. Ooh, bad hat hair. I don't actually own a car or have a driver's license, but I'm currently borrowing Sarah's keys to sit in this car to show you guys this video, because it's just started to rain outside. I was doing a video just before, but I just had to bin it because it was raining and I had to go put the dog inside. Good old darling. So, when you get out of incarceration, you want to have a look for a couple of options if work isn't going to be easy for you to gain. I have a background in real estate. I have a background in marketing, but to try and get any jobs in those fields after after being caught for dealing and so on and so forth, we'll get into that later. It makes it very hard to get a job or even pass a criminal background test. Like, I've only just come off parole in the last 6 to 8 weeks, and that's why I'm able to start doing these videos, because I just don't feel like anything's going to come back to me. So what you want to do when you get out is you want to go get your mental health sorted straight away. And actually, this is for anybody. If you guys want to make a bit of a change in your life, you want to try and get you on top of your mental health. Get your thoughts first. But when you go into your job agency after getting onto settling, because you do need to have income to live, don't be too proud to get on government benefits if you're in Australia just to get yourself on that next step. But you do want to be looking for regular income. You want to be getting something weekly. You want to just be on top of that. But they do have programs that you can sign up for. There's government-based programs at Workforce, which is where I go to, and it's to help people start up small businesses. So anybody can do it. So what I did was, I'm not very good at studying. I'm not very good at typing. I haven't used a computer in a very long time. And there's this mad new thing called AI, and it's like Google. You just type in it like Google, and it helps you create ideas. So I said, could I get some comparisons on all the different cleaning businesses in New South Wales? Could I please get some comparisons on structures for business plans? And with just those two simple questions, I was able to find a lot more details and find what I need to do for my small business. And I took a lot of ideas from a lot of other businesses. And my mission statement is to make change in the world one action at a time. So just a small change every day. Maybe it's cleaning something, maybe it's progress in this book. But this book is, so step one was to write out a business plan. I asked them about this business plan, and so I've spent some time writing it out, jotting it out. There's a lot of errors, writing mistakes, it's not neat. I've had to scribble things out, so it's not perfect. But I put pen to paper, and it was a start, and it gave me motivation just to get through to the end of it. I'm struggling right now to sort of sit down on a laptop and type it out, because I'm a little bit behind with technology. And yeah, I'm just a bit nervous about it's just, I need to learn and I need to grow, and it's just not an area I'm strong in, so I'm going to have to get better at it. But if I can put pen to paper and start thinking about a couple of ideas, like, I've even got a cool idea at the back here. I had a mad idea today, right? I've got bad ADHD, and I was thinking about this thing called a fidget ring stopwatch game. And the ring can count how many times I would twist it, and it would calculate and register time between each click. So I'll go like 1 second, 2 seconds, and it would be able to show me the pattern within the 10-second range on my phone with an app. It would be able to start and stop a timer, and it would record the exact time landings on 1 second, and then get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And it would see if you could land on 1 to 3 to 10 seconds on the exact seconds. You can speed count how many rotations you do, so you can go and see how fast you can get to 10, 100, 200, 500, and 1,000. And all this data will be sent to a phone app, and you'll just be able to see your results. But if you don't have a phone and you're sitting there just wanting to rotate, the ring will click and rotate anyways, and has a small, and I want it to have a small start and reset counter, and it will have a small screen inside. So I can go like this, and it'll just count how many clicks on a little screen, and if I twist it back the other way, it'll restart the counter. And yeah, it'll just be a fun little thing to do. I thought it was something to fidget with while I'm trying to write this business plan would be cool. That's just a little game that I came up with. So, recording things in this book is pretty cool. Have a diary. It's actually kind of been like that, but it's been really good. I'll get into more depths if anybody wants to know what I've written about, because I do need a bit of help with that. But so my next step is I'm going to have to type this out, send it off into submission, and just see where it goes. Like, I'm not worried if it gets rejected. I just have to fine tune it a little bit more. But it's me. It's not for them to reject. It's for them to improve. Because if they're going to be there to help me, I'm going to be asking questions. I've also just something internally said to me. I messaged my boss, who owns the contract for the Port Macquarie Golf Club, and I said to her, look, what do I need to do to be just like you? I need to look for somebody who's a bit of a mentor, someone who could ask questions just on the side who actually does this. And I had a very positive result, and it was super awesome. I would really recommend approaching anybody who's got skills, anybody you want to be like. They don't need to be the top of the top, the best of the best, but they just have to be approachable and good to you, nice and respectful, and surround yourself with people like this. It's easy to just make contacts. You don't need to be best friends, buddy up with them, like share your whole life with them. Nope, you don't need to be like that. You just need to make good connections, positive ones that are going to keep you on track. And having people who are going to be in the circles and want to correct you are good. People who just want to take you back into old ways, or know you from old ways and keep you in that old path, or people who don't have the same respect for you will keep putting you down, putting you last. Just move on. Put yourself first. Think about yourself. Love yourself first. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to put these videos up for you. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just sharing a bit about where I am at, and I'm showing you that anybody can do it. This is a book that I found in a second-hand book that I found from ages ago in a box in my dad's office. A pen that I stole from Sarah. It's got lots of colours, but I don't use all the colours. I've just been writing in blue. And I've just been leaving it in my backpack, and I've just been jotting things down. So do this, guys. Just don't hold back on yourself. Give yourself a chance. Any idea that you have, you'd be surprised. There's so many things you can do in this day and age. Helping people at home, getting things organised, because the amount of time people need to spend at work, it's hard to get their home life sorted. So if you can trust yourself to do these things, or if you want to take a leap of faith in creativity, there's so many different markets, so many different things. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be at it, and you need to just believe that you're going to be better than what you were yesterday, and that's it. Keep improving. And if you're working for somebody else, pretend like you're working for yourself and just put in the effort and ask them for feedback. Then you'll know where you've gone wrong, what people want. You can start understanding that what you think is perfect is somebody else's nightmare. Somebody else's nightmare might be your perfect. It's such a funny game when you get into the psychology of everybody, but don't get caught up in it. Just understand it, move with the flow with it, and just keep going. I'm going to show you what happens when I go to one of my mental health appointments, like just to go in there, because I'll show you what I had to do just before that's when I got out, just so you guys know that everybody can go there. It's real easy, and I'll let you know about my experience there. So I'm going to get back into the rain, go find my dog. Yeah, so hopefully this gives you a little bit of information, and hopefully it helps you, and if this can give you some help with trying to get your own business started, or just giving you some ideas as to where you want to go, then sweet. Please excuse the hat here. I really should have left this hat on. Oh, balding anyway. Don't judge me. I'm 34, and I've got these. I'm Chilean, so my genes aren't gonna have strong hair genes, but comes with the trade. Oh well. Anyway, at least I've got some teeth. They're not all real, because you can probably tell I'm a bit of a smart ass, but anyway, back to the real life. I'll let you know, and I'll see you at the next video. Love you guys. Join you on the next one.